Hey guys, so it is March 8th and my whole situation in Italy has completely changed because of the coronavirus. So first of all, I have a roommate now. Jordan was studying in Florence and she is like literally not allowed to study in Florence anymore because her study abroad program got shut down due to the coronavirus. And it really sucks because I think that it's a little bit counterproductive sending everybody from Italy back to the United States because apparently like some people are being quarantined for days on end, and I don't know, so part of me thinks that it's better to just ride it out. Part of me thinks like, I don't even know what to think half the time. This coronavirus is getting insane. Also, everything is shut down for at least 10 days. It might change to longer, but as of now, everything is shut down for 10 days. We cannot, well, we could, oh my God, that dog is so cute. Sorry, okay. So all schools are closed for 10 days, like university, every school. Movie theaters, anything public, like where a lot of people are in close quarters, closed. There are new regulations in a lot of like restaurants and establishments, and they're advising us not to use mass transit. So for the next few weeks / weekends, I will not be allowed to travel. It's really sad. This past weekend, Jordan and I were going to go to Cinque Terre, but we couldn't because we were going to take a train, and that's mass transit, and they're advising us not to use it unless it's for an emergency. Next weekend, I had my flight for Paris booked, and that got canceled too. So I haven't gotten my money back yet for that flight, but it should be soon, hopefully, don't know. Still, I'm really bummed that my Paris trip got canceled, but we're making the most out of it. I wore yellow today because it's like symbolic of happiness and sunshine and positivity. So we're keeping a positive attitude and we're exploring San Gimignano. Like, I have been here for almost 8 weeks, but I haven't gotten a fully in-depth tour, and Jordan has never been here. So we are going to look around and make the best out of this situation. So that's my update. TTYL. So I've been living here for 8 weeks and I had no idea this view existed. Like, this is so freaking beautiful. Look, San Gimignano. Oh my God. Okay, what's up, guys? So last time we talked, I was walking around in town and like talking about the coronavirus and how we weren't allowed to travel because of the coronavirus and everything is shut down for 10 days. My friend Jordan got kicked out of school because of the coronavirus, and so she's living with me in San Gimignano instead of in Florence like she was. Well, the latest that just happened yesterday. Today is March 10th, and yesterday we got notified that the whole country of Italy is down for the count. Everyone is in the red zone. So that means like the streets are dead. There's a line to get into the grocery store because only 2 people are allowed in a store at one time. Also, we're not allowed to travel. We might not be able to fly like home because we don't know when this whole thing is going to be lifted. And yeah, so right now we're just gonna mosey on into town, get some snacks because we're literally under quarantine. We have to stay
a meter apart.
Yeah, we have to stay a meter away from each other. Like, oh, Rose and Jack, whenever like he's floating away, that's how we are to each other. So people are allowed to drive their cars because it's not mass transit, but literally trains, buses, not allowed. Everything, restaurants, pubs, bars, like they're closed, not allowed. So a lot of restrictions going on right now. I'm wearing these glasses because I don't know if you guys know this, they came out with like, if you have pink glasses, Jordan has them too, that you can spot people who have the coronavirus. So we're gonna stay away. That's not true. I wish it were true. That would probably be really helpful right now. It'd be interesting in the United States if a bunch of people had like pink sunglasses and they could tell who had the coronavirus, because there are probably a ton of people in the United States that have the coronavirus and just don't know it because they're not checking over there. So yeah, this is interesting. We're gonna have a lot of free time, we think, to do some fun stuff like write whole new lyrics to We Didn't Start the Fire, make some like videos and stuff, do some art, maybe try some different types of recipes with the lots of pasta that we have, get some cereal. Yeah, should be interesting. We will keep you in the loop. Bye for now. So we got some food, just some snacks, because all I had at the apartment was pasta, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. Like, you would think that it would last a long time, but we never know because of this whole coronavirus thing. So, and plus I have a second person with me now. So anyway, I got some pizza and some junk food, and well, they're not, I guess, yeah, they are junk food. And this pizza is probably junk food too. But they're just those little frozen things that I ate in my video where I tried Italian stuff. But we're just trying to see everything through rose-colored glasses these next few days or weeks or however long this quarantine is going on for. We actually got stopped by the police. Like, they were asking, I think they just wanted to tell us what the law was, that like, I don't know, I guess they just wanted to like inform us, make sure we knew, because we probably look like tourists. We probably didn't need to get stopped, but we just pretended like we didn't know because we didn't want to get in trouble. So the police officer said, "I'm so sorry that this is happening during your holiday." I thought that was cute. But anyway, I guess we're just gonna entertain ourselves. It's a nice day, so maybe we'll go out in nature, who knows. So it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I don't have any B-roll because all I did today was sit. We watched 2 movies. We ate some frozen food. I'm eating yogurt. Like, quarantine, not a lot to talk about. So it is now day 2 of the whole quarantine thing, and I am about to go for a run. We are allowed to go outside of our houses, but I was just informed this morning that we're not allowed to go out together. Like, apparently, if we are together, we risk getting like a €300 fine. Since it is such a nice day, Jordan and I are going for a walk, but we are staying far from each other because we are not allowed to be close during this walk. So she's just gonna trail behind. I guess I'm just gonna lead the way. We're gonna enjoy the sunshine, and it's 67 degrees out right now, which is really nice. I just watched a car lose its hubcap. And so, yeah, stay tuned. Less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drown in water, let go wicked water. Wicked drown in water. Flowers. We might add some, bouquets to our apartment, kind of liven it up a little bit. Spring is here, spring is among us. We've been sort of like mentioning the irony of my shirt today, because obviously we're not allowed to travel, so that's fun. And now, who knows? Quarantine life means that we really can't make plans. Literally, we cannot make plans.
Hearts? It's not Valentine's Day anymore. Oh. Ew, that looks like we're not gonna waste our time. We're not gonna stress, not gonna make a mess. Day 3 in lockdown. Turns out we're actually not allowed to drive unless we have certain paperwork. So I myself am not allowed to be driving. So I'm walking to my host family's house right now to work. I just found out that President Trump has canceled all flights from Europe back to the US, which honestly, those are probably measures that should be taken, but dang, that stresses me out. I really need to figure out what's going on. For 30 days, my flight is in 25 days. Today's gonna be a little bit different than the past few days have been because I actually am working. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I'll just be here for another 30 days if worst comes to worst, but I guess see you later.
latest. Literally, I feel like things are changing every hour or every minute. So my mom told me that what Trump actually said is that we can fly out tomorrow. And that's the latest. That's the latest that they're letting people leave Europe. But then she said that on NPR just now, it says that Americans can come back because obviously, we're Americans, it's our right to be back in our own country. We are going to call the embassy again to check and find out what the actual protocol is. Honestly, it's just really confusing. So we're gonna call the embassy again and hope that they're not rude to us.
You have reached the U.S. missions to Italy. These missions include U.S. embassies to Rome, U.S. UN, and Vatican, as well as the U.S. consulates in Florence, Milan, and Naples. To continue in English, please press 1. And for all other embassy operations that are not related to the above, please press 8. You have reached the American Embassy. All operators are busy. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in sequence. Thank you for holding. All operators are still busy. Please stay on the line and your call will be answered by the next available operator.
Hi.
Hi.
We are two American girls in Italy, and we're wondering what is the protocol in order to get home because we heard about the 30-day ban.
Just a moment. The restriction doesn't apply to the U.S. citizens here. Hold on.
You have reached the Overseas Citizens Service Crisis Support Line. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes.
Crisis.
Thank you for calling OCS. I apologize for the wait. How can I help you today?
Hi, so we are two Americans in Italy right now, and we're wondering what the protocol is to get home.
Well, right now you want to work with commercial options in that area. There is no restriction on U.S. citizens. The restriction is for foreign nationals. All right, so you just want to work with the commercial vendors where there's still options available to transport.
Okay, so there you have it. The questions that we had were pretty well answered. Things have been changing really frequently here, but as of day 4 currently, it's pretty okay. Everything has steadied out. We're not freaking out or anything. The lady was a lot more helpful than the first time we called the embassy, so praise for that. Our conversation was longer than what it shows in this video, but it was pointless. It was pretty much stuff that we already knew. If there are any questions that you guys have about this whole quarantine situation, feel free to comment below. The first city in Italy that had the coronavirus has 0 cases now. Found out that China is only down to 8 cases. That's really good news. And it just means that the actions that these countries are taking to contain the virus are working, and we're thankful for that. And we think that other countries should try to do the same, and hopefully this thing can end. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will be continuing to make more vlogs. I hope you enjoyed this update, and maybe you were educated, maybe your worries can be eased knowing that we're fine. And hopefully we'll be home as planned. So things can always change, so we're just gonna go with the flow. Everything will be fine. So thank you guys so much, and see you in the next video.